to another broadcast of Channel 77. I'm Mandy Diedrich.
And I'm Erica Brown. Congratulations to Lindsey Jones, who placed second at the state tennis tournament.
Wrestlers see Coach Mitchell for community service information.
And now to Rebecca Sassy with the field report.
1, 2. Breaking news. I'm here in front of the studio. Something crazy's going on inside. I don't know what it is, but let's just go to Rebecca Sassy in the field.
While most of us see the Hazelwood West Marching Band performing at the varsity football games or at the homecoming parade, none of us really know how much work goes into their season. Through leadership and initiative, the Hazelwood West Marching Band gets the job done.
To be a leader in marching band, you need to be able to take control, tell people kind of what to do, kind of lead in the teaching of how to march. You need to be able to lead, make up drills to practice marching, teach them how to play, memorizing music, just help them progress and get better in what they're doing.
Senior Marching Band President Eric Spaeth recently told me of the hard work that's involved in leading the band to success.
There's a lot of juniors who are section leader this year, probably more juniors than there are seniors, and that's probably good as far as, you know, having everybody step up in their leadership role, because more than likely they'll continue to be section leaders and stuff like that next year. I think we got a pretty good group. The only problem is that, you know, depending on, you know, what all freshmen, how they all are treated and what kind of respect that they show.
Band director Mr. Jeff Pottinger recently stated that he truly enjoyed the sound that his band produced this season. Make sure you go out there and support the marching band at their last performance at the football game on November 8th. Congratulations on a great season. And now, back to the studio!
Seniors, make your prestige picture appointment for the yearbook before Friday, November 7th. Call 868-1600 ASAP. And now to Sarah Buchanan in the field.
On August 6, 2002, the Hazelwood School District passed a bond issue providing Hazelwood schools with $39 million to renovate existing schools and build a new elementary school. While Hazelwood East received $15 million to finish a 3-year project, Hazelwood West received $8 million to finish a 2-year project. The project will enclose open classrooms, classroom renovation, fine arts renovation, and upgrading air conditioning, heating, and fire alarm systems.
As far as our new construction goes, out front you can see that they've started, they're laying foundations, and what we're going to get a large practice room for the fine arts department and some much needed storage space. And with both the middle school and the high school sharing these facilities, it's something that we've needed for quite a few years. We're just now, hopefully maybe by December, early January, we'll be done with the roof. On the high school side, we're getting a new roof and a new HVAC system, and that's a new heating and air conditioning. And again, hopefully that'll be done maybe by the end of first semester. We will pick up 14 new rooms on the new junior high side. That will be 4 rooms in the basement, along with the much needed restroom facilities that we haven't had down there. And then we'll see 5 rooms on the first floor and 5 new rooms on the second floor. This will free up some rooms in the middle school that the high school will get, and we will also be able to expand our science labs on the middle school side, and that's some labs that the high school also uses. So middle school and high school will see new rooms. It will mean that we will not have as many traveling teachers.
I spoke to Mr. Dowdy about the construction of the new band room, and a few theater students told me about the complications it caused during class.
Well, already we have, shall we say, lots of noise from the construction in the theater. A lot of times the classes have to leave the theater because of the noise concerns. They've been re-roofing on the top of the theater roof, and the pounding and materials and stuff that's going on. We also aren't sure how they're going to build a temporary wall and what kind of a status that's going to be with our classes, but we'll just do the best we can, as we always do.
Well, the construction has really interfered not only with learning but also a lot with the theater, because, for instance, yesterday during the English cuts, the construction workers were just coming in during the middle of it and washing their hands in the green room and being really loud and noisy.
With all the construction going on around West, the biggest disturbance for teachers and students seems to be the roofing going on above CA and SS rooms.
It's been an interesting year so far with the roof construction and dealing with the noise. Class discussions and reading days are a lot different. It's hard to fight through the noise sometimes, but the students have been doing a really good job of that and dealing with it. The most interesting experience was the day that the heavens opened up and we saw light shining down through the roof tiles as they were removing a section of the roof. And so that was a little bit exciting. A lot of students moving away from that section of the room. But we've been working through the noise and the roof tiles falling, and I think we're dealing with it pretty well.
It's really horrible. Some days it's really bad. Like there's always that constant drilling. Some days it's not bad, and some days the walls actually shake, which is kind of scary.
With all the annoyances the construction has caused around West, the teachers seem to be excited about the new look the CA and SS rooms will be receiving.
As far as the social studies rooms and the CA rooms, we're going to put a new hallway in across from the IMC, and we'll be able to get to all the rooms from an outside hallway instead of having to cut through individual rooms. We may lose one room because of doing this, and that's something we'll be able to pick up when we add the junior high wing.
I'm pretty excited about the idea of having permanent walls in the CA rooms. That way we don't, we have a little bit more quiet environment, separate rooms. I think it'll make the transition a lot nicer, and if the price to pay is a little bit of noise and frustration during the construction, I think the end result's going to work out pretty nicely for us.
Looks like all the commotion will turn out to be a good thing in the end. I'm Sarah Buchanan. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sarah.
Now what's going to happen? Pick up your application for Velia Flowers Queen in the office. And now to Nellie with the sports.
Here's what's going on in Wildcat sports. The varsity girls volleyball team lost a tough one to arch rival Hazelwood Central in the district championships at McClure Wednesday night in 3 games by scores of 22-25, won the first one, but then lost the next 2 by scores of 25-16 and 25-21. The girls almost pulled it out at the end, had a nice rally in the 3rd game, down by like 8 points, got it back 24-21 at one time, but they just couldn't pull it out and lost that tough one, 25-21. Girls, nothing to hang your heads about. You guys had a great year, lost to a good Hazelwood Central team, but seniors unfortunately couldn't win the title for you, but girls come back next year. You got something to look forward to, so hope you guys come back next year and win that district title for us. Congratulations to sophomore tennis player Lindsey Jones, as she took 2nd at state in Springfield last weekend. LJ, incredible. Nothing to hang your head about. 2nd place as sophomore girl. You got 2 more years, so don't even trip. Don't even trip, LJ. Don't even trip. Good job. Congratulations once again. The varsity boys soccer team finished up their season strong Wednesday with a record of 5-1. Lost to Marquette 2-0, but one of the best teams in the state. We finished up strong with a record of 5-1. Our last 2 wins were last Friday night against Hazelwood Central, 3-0 at Coke Park. Smoked them. And then Tuesday we beat Hazelwood East by a score of 6-0. Now our next game is Tuesday night, semifinals of districts, and if we win that game, we play in the district championship next Thursday night at about 6 or 7 o'clock. So if we win that one, hey, everybody needs to get out there for Tuesday night's game, and if we win Thursday night's game, everybody needs to get out there and do all the support we can get. We're gonna take home that district title this year. And last but not least, varsity football team has a football game tomorrow, districts against McClure North at McClure North, 1 o'clock. Hey, we can beat North, beat East next week. Hey, looking good, winning some district titles. Shoot, man, get up in there. Varsity football. Good luck to you guys. And that's pretty much all I got. Now, back to you ladies. What the heck, man?
I'm down here in the basement, and it's so cold. Everyone disappear when they say now. Now, 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 now. I'm still here.
Bye.